A rundown building.
Nice building. All that's left is an empty shell.
And a crane. Use the crane. Do stuff to the crane. Aw.
Darn, it's locked.
I wanted to do stuff with the crane.
Not interested. Thanks.
You can move it. Whoa.
I see. In the end, it'll turn out that I'm not the crazy one.
You just made a Wally reference in the text. That's Popeye. Yeah, like, why do you make so many references? Take the hammer.
That's kind of an awkward place to put a hammer. I can hardly see it. It's not the latest model, but I'm sure it could be used for something.
Not only are you making so many movie references, I guess the fans like, the guys who made this game like movies, you're making fun of your own hidden item bullshit. I appreciate that highly. What's this? Rubble.
Rubble!
You are very excited.
Could perfection be any more beautiful than in a striking piece of rubble? Perhaps in a white, twisty tie or, well, Gina.
You got a little deep there. And you channeled some Saturn. I should probably open this thing.
Great idea. There's something down there. Looks like an anti-gas helmet. Headgear with more or less the same purpose as a gas mask, but in the form of a helmet.
So that's how I deal with that thing. Cool. Smash the window.
No, don't want to wait.
Ah. You'd help out Groucho. Well, I can now use that helmet to deal with the jar.
The helmet could certainly come in handy if I have to spray something with chloroform, but put it on the helmet itself? No, if it breaks...
Smash it!
Better store it in my...
Oh well. Back up to the chicken up top. Can I hammer it?
I'd better hold back on hammering until things get really ugly.
But it's hammer time!
Better not even try.
Damn it. Alright, just so I can have some direction.
Some of these puzzles are a little repetitive. The door opening ones, for instance.
There's a door there? Oh, I'm supposed to open this door. Can I... Let's hammer it.
No way. I couldn't break that if I pounded on it all night long. It's made of special glass, too. These vehicles are specially armored to keep the worker inside safe during demolitions.
That makes sense. Hook.
Good idea. I'll stick it right next to the lock, in the space between the door and the driver's cab, to see if the lock busts off.
So much for being specially made.
Presto. Let's see how this works. Yes! I don't know if I'll be able to use it for anything, but at least I figured out why the sheet of iron was there. It was covering a ditch.
I have a hole I can explore.
I can't see very far down, but... Look! A briefcase!
That's oddly convenient. Open it up!
Wow! A blowtorch! That could come in handy.
Yes. Yes, it could. To the chicken! I am convinced I have to destroy this chicken. Chicken, you will die.
Let's think about this for a second. Its left leg is loose at the top. If I unweld it at the bottom and I get it to fall towards Bennett's building, I'll have a slide. Okay, let's do this.
Not nearly long enough.
Darn, it's short by a couple of feet. I'll lower the elevator just in case. I'll run to get enough momentum to go those last few feet. Good plan. It'll be the riskiest thing I've ever done, but something tells me I'm not gonna bite the dust tonight. I'm ready. As ready as I'll ever be.
You would.
Whoa! No, 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 no! Gina! Don't worry. I got a blowtorch. I'll burn the ropes and... What's wrong?
This is for burning me.
Ow! But...
This one's for all you put me through. And this one? Come here.
Yay! Love! And domestic violence.
How's the report coming along, Judge?
I need more time, if you want them to believe it.
Think about your daughter. Write faster. Wasabi, the girl.
Kill him with a blowtorch. Or the hook. That'd be awesome.
Oh, you've disappointed me, my darling. Not so good with ropes, huh? False alarm, everything's cool.
I just arranged to meet with the buyer of the trantonite. Move it.
Right away, feel me.
The funnel!
Gotta find out what's going on.
Where'd Brian go? Oh, he went down there. Why did he leave the funnel?
This is some major news. I gotta tell Brian. I hope he didn't get hurt.
There's no soft cushions for him.
He's probably fine, but how can I really know for sure?
You're okay. Get the funnel. He's needed that.
Could Brian have dropped it? But what would he be doing with a funnel?
He apparently really loves funnels. Take the anvil. Or the iron. Why did I think it was an anvil? I don't know.
It finally cooled off.
It's a similar shape. I'll say that.
No, besides the scarf, I didn't see...
Okay. Cans, stick bottles.
I'll take 2. They're empty. But they may be useful for something. Who knows?
I instantly know I need 2.
I'd say...
Waste time trying to grab out. Aww.
I'm not even gonna try.
I hate when the choice I really liked to pick disappears.
I think I've come up with better ideas before.
Reach for the unobtainable. Yeah, there we go.
Take that? Impossible.
Waste time for the... Ah, come on. I want to read that one. Waste time trying to grab air. Rearrange shelves. No, that's not going to happen. Waste time. Reach for the unattainable present forms of that which existed in the past. I accept that. Okay. Look out the window.
I thought maybe Brian would be here to calm me down. I hope he's all right.
Let's see.
No, what I did...
Alright. Can I talk down there?
Brian? You there? Nothing. He's He's so far down he can't hear me. But if I scream louder, Tarantula is sure to hear me again.
Give him things.
I believe there's something to that idea, but I need to work on it a little more.
Ooh, I need string. I need lots and lots of string. Take clothes.
No, the scarf ended up coming in handy because it was so wide that I had plenty of space to write on. But this stuff?
Can I take the shelf? I need string. Iron.
That's not iron safe.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it should pierce through the plastic without a hitch. Ready.
I need string. Where can I get string?
No, besides this.
I don't have string. Wait, what's that? String! String!
You gotta admit, it's much more reliable than handcuffs.
Oh, that's what he tied you up with. Okay.
Not that I listened much in school, but a while back, Brian told me about this dumb thing I keep remembering ever since. It was some sort of contraption you made by connecting 2 yogurt containers with a wire. Something like this, though I haven't attached one of the juice containers yet because I don't know how long I need the string to be.
I would like to point out that I think that only works if there's nothing touching the string while you do it. But then again, I never actually made one of those.
That's it? You're really inspired today, girl.
You're sassy, too. Poor Brian.
Brian? Brian, can you hear me? Brian? Brian?
I finally got my memory back. Thanks to you, Gina.
Good, because I have something to tell you. Listen up. This is important. I followed Wasabi because Tarantula was telling him something about the trantonite. And
The sale will take place here tonight. The Italians are sending their man. Name is Furio, with the 10 million bucks at 3 in the morning.
So that's what this is all about? All the deaths, just for money?
For a lot of money. And let's not forget the pleasure. Pay attention, Wasabi. We gotta be ready for another visit.
What visit's that?
Bosco's coming here tonight.
The dead bloke?
He's alive. He's
Oh.
incredibly tenacious. Have Fatzilla stand guard.
Fadzilla?
A mafia hotshot named Furio. Thanks, Gina. You just gave me a brilliant idea. Thanks, Gina. You may not understand how, but you just gave me an amazing plan.
I don't, huh? So why do you think I told you about it?
Okay. Calm down. I'll take it from here. Tarantula is waiting for an Italian mafia kingpin to bring $10 million at 3 in the morning. If I hand over that same amount before the mafia kingpin gets here, while I'm dressed up as a mafia kingpin, I could set some sort of trap. But it can't be me who goes in. They're obviously expecting me. So here's the plan. 1. Find a volunteer to pretend he's the mafia kingpin. 2. Disguise him well enough so they fall for it. 3. Get $10 million. 4. Give my volunteer some sort of trap to take out Tarantula when he enters the penthouse. And all of that before 3 in the morning? Thank you very much. Doesn't seem too difficult.
Okay, we're gonna get the old guy, the scriptwriter, to do it. Because I helped him with stuff. That's a roach, that's gross. Where am I? Look in there.
Fascinating. Even more bags of dirty laundry. Leave 'em be. No, while talking to Gina, all I saw were a bunch of bags of dirty clothes.
Might be a suit. Well, clearly we gotta get that chloroform stuff. That'll knock everyone out. That's pretty good. That guy's gonna be the guy. Oh, the actor! No, the actor's gonna be the guy!
Probably leads inside the building. It's closed.
So how do I get out of here? This way? This way? Oh, okay. Man, they really need an arrow for this.
They're full of white plastic bags like the ones in the tanks, but these ones are empty. And as far as I'm concerned, they can stay right there.
Damn it. Steal everything in the cabinet.
The only thing in here are stacks of leaflets. Not much of a loot. The Pink Iguana? Where have I heard of that place before?
That's where Gina worked. I remember that.
Nothing of interest in the cart on the left. But on the right, there's a suit. Pants, jacket, shirt, tie, but it's really wrinkled. It's clean, but it looks like someone took a siesta on top of it.
I need an anvil. Iron, not an anvil. What the hell?
Not a bad idea, but first I'd have to warn her. I'd rather not have... Gina, everything okay?
Yes, Brian.
Alright.
I saw an iron up there before, didn't I?
Yep.
Perfect. I'm going to tie a suit, shirt, and tie to the wire. You just pull it up, then lower it back down to me, all nice and ironed. Can you do that, honey? Hello? Gina? You there? Hey! No reason to be so rude. Hey, I didn't do such a bad job. And the best part is now I have most of the disguise ready, except for a few little details.
I just realized how horrible what he was asking was as he said it.
I have no intention of doing any laundry.
I agree. There's no reason to. I'll take this lift. That seems like an unnecessary step to get out.
Wait, those doors can't be opened from the outside, and I may need to come back in later on. It's decided. I won't leave here until I can set up a system allowing me to open the doors from the outside.
Okay. Leaflets.
Better not.
Can't use the plan because, well, you just took the briefcase there.
I'd rather not have...
The hook?
Yeah, I could use it to keep the doors from closing. But if someone walks by, they could remove it and I'd be right back where I started.
Okay. Paint them.
I better not waste the paint.
What else do I have in here?
There was one at my folks' place, but we only use it for emergencies. We were more of a clothesline type of family.
Clotheslines don't work.
The Pink Iguana. That sounds so familiar. But not because I've actually been there, you realize.
You've already seen their best stuff, apparently. Gina, do you have clues?
Gina, everything okay?
Yes, Brian.
Don't you think throwing an iron at me is a bit, oh, forget it.
$10 million.
Look and see whether Bennett's got $10 million in the ironing room, will ya?
You bet, Brian. I'll go look right this minute.
Good. Are you just saying yes like you always do to idiots?
What do you think?
Let's talk about something else. An Italian mafia kingpin? Can you imagine if he belonged to the Sandretti family?
That did go through my mind, but I'd rather not have to face them again.
Even though we came out on top, we stole a nice little fortune from them.
Why did your voice get clear? But I actually was hoping it was them. Just because it would wrap everything up, and that'd be perfect.
You've given me so much new info, I've hardly had time to take it all in.
Yeah, a lot has happened in a very short time.
She actually did something!
So Miss Palmer and Tarantula are the same person.
Yeah, she's the only person responsible for everything that's happened to us. She did away with Kortzmeyer, Bennett.
And unless you can avoid it, she'll continue with the judge and me. We'll just become 2 more notches on her gun.
Huh. Gabbo!
What about Gabbo?
I think he's locked up in the same room where we saw the recordings of your therapy sessions. I hope he's all right.
Well, she didn't mention a 4th cop in, so she's not planning on killing him. Weird.
An alien spacecraft. Everything makes sense now.
Wait, you believe that? According to Bennett, it was just a fantasy that your mind created on the basis of some reality.
Look, Gina, there are 2 possibilities. Either I'm crazy, or the Trantorians exist. Frankly, the second option is more appealing to me.
Whatever happened to the friends and Joshua? They can back this up. Sushi has money! You have flight records, because you had to go to Alaska and San Diego.
I still can't believe all the stuff about Bennett.
Bennett was a good guy who believed in you. He put himself in a lot of danger to save you, and you owe him a lot, Brian. A lot.
Well, over time, I'm gonna keep checking things.
Be careful.
Well, I'm glad I did that for information. Don't know how I'm gonna open this door.
The bottle Gina tossed down.
Maybe... let's see, the anvil?
No. After all, if I want to use it again, what better place than here?
You have a point, sir.
No.
Can I... iron these?
You know, I have nothing against ironing, but this is going way too far. I apparently have nothing to dry.
Clue!
In a cute little window, there's an item you should grab to get out of the laundry joint.
Really?
Great view from up there. You get a full panorama to a distance of at least 10 feet.
I had to take the bug?
Gross!
Oh, the scarf.
Hey, it's not a rag. It's a scarf with strange markings. Call the police. Yeah, sure. Just what I need to do right now.
Alright then. Get back up here.
I've got it. The scarf is so thin that I can slip it under the door, and if I tie one end to the bar that opens the door, I can just tug on the other end from the outside, and presto! It's open sesame time. Perfect. I'm sure that'll work.
Good. Alright. We gotta see if he wants to be a mafia guy. Buddy, Groucho, be my friend.
Have I ever told you I love you? I haven't? Well, that's a weight off my shoulders.
Are you sure you're a good actor? Prove it.
I don't like that idea. There are probably better ways to waste my time.
Come on, just try.
I don't think that will come in handy. Hey, that might just work.
Hey, you're imitating me.
Great idea.
Great work.
Presto. I'll try again.
Hey, no need to continue. I'm convinced. You can stop imitating me now.
No reason to do that for the time being.
Okay, stop pretending to be me.
I wonder how that could be useful to me.
Because I just learned how to slam a good punch and my hands are feeling a bit itchy.
Sir, you've convinced me. Nothing like a sock and a kisser to promote dialogue.
All right.
You look pretty healthy considering the life you live.
A veritable disaster. I'm in such good shape that I spend entire days at the hospital. The doctors think it may be some strange disease.
Weird.
Are you alone?
The restaurant's closed and I'm by myself. I have to wait for the drunkard.
I'm gonna go keep begging and stuff.
Change your rug. It doesn't match the furniture.
What? What does that even mean? Good imitations. I never looked at this door.
It's seen better days.
Can I open it?
It's locked with a padlock. What if there's an alarm hooked up? I'd rather not risk it.
I'll give you that.
Is it curved, or are my eyes bugging out on me?
I don't know.
If this was on Bennett's building, I'd try. But here, for the little benefit I'll reap, I'm not risking it.
All right. We got the suit. We got a plan. We just need the guy and the money.
No, if it breaks in...
Okay, this.
The helmet could certainly...
Leaf. Oh. Oh.
I don't like that.
I can paint this to look like money and put it in the briefcase.
Not a bad idea. But perhaps I should do something with all those little pieces of paper before sticking them inside.
I need paint. Can I put them here?
Not a bad idea. But maybe I should reflect on it just a bit more.
Things are coming up.
No.
First, talk to him.
Hey, Tom. What do you need? I need a volunteer to play the role of the Italian mafia thug.
Don't look at me, pal. My talents as a performer are zero. You know, we script writers are frustrated actors, and actors are just crappy waiters.
Damn it. But I already talked to him.
Thanks for all...
Thank you for...
Okay. I need to do something with the papers. Can I spray them?
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. I heard it once at a suicide convention, and I couldn't help but applaud.
Okay, burn them.
If it cools off at night, I might just do that. Not a bad idea.
I need to paint them green. I don't see anything green around here.
Already starting with the anti-tarantula plan? Okay, what part's got you down?
They're at $10 million.
That's not easy. Why don't you start with the volunteer part?
Okay, the volunteer.
Behind the restaurant door is a 2-bit showman. So if you think it'll do any good, why don't you go interrogate him?
I already did. I was actually starting to think he was just an Easter egg.